What you see in Anambra State today is a sponsored insecurity. Who is sponsoring them? The politicians themselves. When Umahi say politicians sponsoring them, you know what he's talking about. Everybody know. We know. Okay? But then, those who already hate Biafra struggle, who don't even know their left and right, they're already accusing IPOB. Oh, ESN, oh, this. But then, the people who are doing it know why they are doing it. And I have come to tell you this evening that the reason why they are doing it, the reason why there are insecurity in Biafra land, the reason why they are focused in Anambra State is that they sponsor those insecurity to create chaos, to be able to bring military, to now declare state of emergency, and to begin to destabilize Anambra State and possibly take over Anambra State and install somebody who is going to be a willing tool. We must rise up against any politician that is involved in making this insecurity, in planning this insecurity in the southeast. We are going to rise up against any politicians that are also implementing and importing killers into our land to kill our people. And we know them. We know them. Now, I want to tell you one thing. If you think what I'm saying is a lie, if you think what I'm saying is a lie, I want to show you something. I want everybody to pay attention to what I'm about to do. There is a man called Yakubu Musa Katsina, otherwise called Kafanchan. If somebody asks, what if they put, please ask your question when I have finished this exposition. I don't want to get distracted now. Ask your question after this exposition and I will answer you. There is somebody called Musa, Yakubu Musa Kafanchan or Katsina. He is a known terrorist. His name was also in a letter sent to the United Nations in 2007. Either 2007 or 2017. I want to show you an exposition this evening for you to understand that what is going on with Aso Rock is a systematic plan to conquer Nigeria, and if you are sleeping and playing politics, you are going to be the biggest victim. All right, so we are going there now. One moment. Remember, we are now still in those sponsoring crisis, sponsoring insecurity in Biafra land. And I'm telling you now, they are caliphate. Now, I want you to look at this. This man you are seeing now, Yakubu Musa Katsina. Yakubu Musa Katsina. Look at him. You know, when they want to describe them, they will always say a renowned Islamic scholar. You cannot hear them say a renowned Christian, a renowned bishop, a renowned Catholic priest, a renowned Biafra agitator, a renowned this, a renowned, who is only in Islamic Cleric in Nigeria, you'll be hearing a renowned. Now, Yakubu Musa Katsina, also known as Yakubu Musa Hassan. Now his name have changed from all this Katsina and Hassan to Kafanchan. He's a renowned Islamic scholar and a member of the founding leaders of one of the largest Islamic organizations in West Africa, JIBWIS, where he still serves as the chairman of board of trustees. Did you hear that? So you may now begin to shift your satellite to Islamic organization called in West Africa called JIBWIS. What is JIBWIS? JIBWIS is Izaala Society or Jamatu Izalati Bidwa Ikwamatus Sunnah, also called JIBWIS, is a Salafi movement originally established in northern Nigeria to fight what it sees as the Bida innovation. This man established an organization to fight innovation. practiced by the Sufi Brotherhood. It is one of the largest Sunni society in Nigeria, Chad, Niger, and where again? Chad, Niger, and other places. Now, so if you are looking for where these killers in our land are coming from, don't go far from this man. Okay? Do not go far from this man you see here. Okay? Now, let us now. So when we are talking about the Islamic all this, what is going on, we are overlooking this particular organization that I've just shown you now, which this man was a member of them. He is the board of trustee, like chairman of the board of trustee, like you see. But nobody is talking about them. But these are the one of the most deadly terror group in operating in Africa. But nobody is talking about them. But they are operating. So now look at those who are welding machine gun coming to our land. Who are there? Who are there? You don't know? Now I want to tell you something. Remember that this man I just showed you now is a very close ally to Asorok. Okay? He's a very close ally to Asorok, and I'm going to show you now his ties to Asorok. One moment. I'm going to show you his ties to Asorok because that is who they are. The Asorok connection. Where is the stuff? One moment. The Asorok connection. Now, the man I just showed you is something now. I want to show you where he is romancing the president, or the one parading himself as president. Now, this is the man. This is the man here, posing with the man parading him. This is him here. Let me zoom this. Do you see him? This is the man here, posing with the president, or the man parading himself as president, with his group. Now I want you to read this. Abuja. President Muhammad Buhari say his administration will investigate and bring to book all perpetrators of mayhem across the country, reiterating that no religion or civilized culture tolerates violence, especially the taking of another person's life. I don't know. This is 2018 though. This publication is 2018, as you can see. It's January 2nd, 2018. The President Muhammad Buhari, in a handshake with the leader of the group, Sheikh Bala Lau and Sheikh Yakubu Musa Hassan, during an audience by the Izuta Bida Wa led by Sheikh Lau at the State House in Abuja. You can imagine. These are the terrorists that are parading and making decisions to influence, and they are sponsoring the killing and the insecurity in the southeast and the south, and the northeast, the northwest, the middle belt, and the Oduduwa land. These people you see here, they are one of them. Of course, Pantami is one of them. Now, I want to now shock you. You see the man you see here. You see that man you see here. You see this man here. Let me now shock you with a letter sent to the UN. Let me now shock you with a letter sent to the UN, to the United Nations, okay? To the United Nations, which day? On February 8, 2017. Let me shock you now. But Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS dungeon. And Umahi is boasting. Umahi is boasting. Umahi is a willing to. I want you to look at the document here. Look at it. United Nations. Is it bold enough? United Nations Security Council, General, 8 February 2007, original English. Did you see that? 2007. Later dated 7 February 2007 from the chairman of the Security Council Committee established pursuant to Resolution 1373-2001 concerning counter-terrorism addressed to the President of the Security Council. Are you seeing it? The Counter-Terrorism Committee has received the attached third report of the Nigeria submitted pursuant to paragraph 6 of the resolution 1373-2001, see Annex. I would be grateful if you could arrange for the present letter and its annex to be circulated as a document of the Security Council. Are you people hearing it? Security Council, the United Nations. But you know today, Fulani man, Fulani woman is there to do the job. That is why nobody is talking about this letter anymore. Now you see, signed, Ricardo Alberto Arias, Chairman, Security Council Committee established pursuant to Resolution 1373-2001 concerning counter-terrorism. This is about counter-terrorism. Now, let us go to this annex. You see, I don't need to be reading it, but I am moving forward. This is page 2. Counter-terrorism report on Nigeria, country report of Nigeria on counter-terrorism. I don't need to read this, okay? But this is UN document, official document of the UN. You see, this is page 3, page 4, terrorism. This is page 5. Now look at page 5. This is page 5. Let us go to page 6. Here is page 6. I want to stop at this page 6 and I want to read this page 6. The page 6 of this official document of the United Nations read, Court sitting in Abuja on Friday, March 3, 2006, an application stopping and freezing the financial and economic assets, including business properties and things within Nigeria belonging to or associated with Ahmed Idris, Nasreddin, Nasred Nigeria Limited, and 3 other companies in that group. The assets were accordingly fortified to the federal government of Nigeria in the interim. The Nigeria Department of State has also done considerable work in respect of tackling or tracking down terrorists and freezing and or seizing their assets. It has set up counter-terrorism center in Lagos, Kanu, Maiduguri, Abuja to facilitate its surveillance. In 2005, the service arrested 6 local Taliban extremists returning from GSPC terrorist camp. Are you people listening? The money in their possession was also seized. It had in 2002 foiled attempt by GSPC to establish terrorist cell in Katsina and in Kanu, Nigeria. The leader of the network, Yakubu Musa Katsina. This Yakubu you saw with President Inani Nasoro, look at his name here in the UN official document. Look his name here. Are you seeing it? Now tell me, what was the reason for Yakubu Musa to setting up Taliban camp in Nigeria and they plan to bomb Nigeria and they plan to start attacking and all that. It is to carry out the same attack you see in Afghanistan today. I have come to raise alarm. The Nigerian government is negotiating with Taliban in Afghanistan for arms. People thought I was joking. This man is the contact of the Taliban in Nigeria. He is the one that is now negotiating the federal government arm deal with Taliban in Afghanistan. Have you seen it? This is the same Yakubu Kafanchan was arrested and prosecuted, and money and equipment found in their possession confiscated. Today, you saw him in Aso Rock telling the president how far they have gone in the southeast, telling the president how far they are going to go in the southeast. Similarly, the activities of Haruna Sagru, another agent of the GSPC, financing extremists, and the terrorist activities by laundering proceeds from smuggled goods, was detected and dismantled. Several properties, including technical equipment, were seized, and Mr. Sagru arrested and detained. I don't want to go further. I have just proved to you this is UN official document. Did you see it? UN official document dated February 7, 2007. 2007, yes. Look at it. Look at it. Today, he was the man. He was the man you saw with the man in Aso Rock. This is how they are sponsoring the killing in the southeast. This is the people that are using Umahi to destabilize our region, destabilize and kill our people. You see it? These are the people who are pressing the button from the northern Nigeria, and our people are dying. When you hear that they imported terrorists, that they are not Nigerians, they are responsible. They have contact to this group all over Africa. They know how to tell them to come to Nigeria. They know when to tell them to come. They know when to tell them to go back. And Umahi even admitted that they hear that some of these herdsmen are not Nigerians. But the people that are sponsoring Umahi, giving Umahi hope, that is swore an oath. Umahi swear an oath with Nigeria Constitution. And the oath Umahi swear is to serve Fulani, not to serve. I don't know whether the oath is to serve Fulani or to serve the Constitution of Nigeria, which is very clear.